very informative. Let's give it up for the Houdini of home sales, Miss Maddie Consuelos.
Well, we've got a lot to unpack. Okay, so I've been a realtor since 1993. I'm a second generation realtor. I'm a Miami native. I've closed a lot of transactions and negotiated, I guess 4,100. What is going on in the market? It's pretty crazy. These are just some of the headlines that I picked up in the last week. Like the earth is falling apart, right? I mean, it's crazy. Average mortgage rate climbs to 13-year high. The economy future is unclear. Housing predictions, will prices drop? Maybe not. Then you've got one in the middle. Miami and Tampa are the most popular destinations for relocating buyers in the country. So what in the world is going on? Let's talk reality. These are real statistics. I pulled these yesterday. This is all of Miami Dade County. I split it up into single family homes and condos between 800 and 2 million. 858 active listings right now in Miami Dade County. This is our busiest selling season, typically. This is the spring, summer season. 858 listings in all of Miami Dade. That's crazy low. That shouldn't be like that. Condos, that's not even that much better. Only 1,237. Pendings, well, not, that's dismal. 386, why? Because there's no inventory. That's why. And a lot of these are falling apart. I did this search 2 days ago and it was already different. Like there was already more listings and fewer pendings, which is good because we need the market to normalize. Closed sales, this is going back 90 days. Yeah. So what does this mean? Let's break it down. We basically have a 1.95 month of supply and inventory. This is up 3%, believe it or not. That's really not good. Now, what does that mean to you? A buyer's market basically is anything that is 6 months of inventory and more. That is what determines a buyer's market. A seller's market is 6 months and less. We're at 1.95. It's going to take a long time to get to 6 months. Okay, let's not freak out. Let's all take a breath. You can't have a crash unless you have a lot of people willing to sell at a loss. That's not going to happen. Everybody has a ton of equity in their properties. It's not going to happen. It's a completely different, I know we've been here before and people are kind of shell-shocked and they're scared. It's not the same. There's a ton of equity in every property. The job market is good. You know, I know the economy is not doing great, but it's not the same in real estate. Okay, the other reality check, and this is actually really, really key. Everybody that basically bought in the last couple of years and refied at these crazy low 2.65 historically low rates, they're not selling anytime soon, if ever. It would take like a major life event for those people to sell because it would not make sense. Now, this is going to affect our market. I don't even know how long. These are 30-year term loans because let me tell you, if you're going to get a loan for 2.65, you're going to get it for 30 years. That's almost free money. What is this going to mean in inventory in the future? Not good. Not good. Now, the other reality check. Look at, this is a historic mortgage rate chart. And you see from 1992 where we were at like, 8%, right? So right now, we're at about 2014, like where we were at 2020, like 2012, 2014. So it's really not, I mean, we're normalizing. Getting these interest rates up to this point is normal in our market. This is where we should be. The other issue is this, what I call the war between the generations. And I don't mean that in like, oh, baby boomers are, no. It's in real estate lingo, okay? Baby boomers versus millennials. Boomers control the inventory. Boomers are not selling because they don't have a place to go. The ones that sold last year, they pretty much moved to another state. Not every recession is a housing recession. This is a supply and demand issue, and we're going to be seeing inventory shortages for a long time. I've already discussed that. What I do want to add, just one last thing, is that sellers that need to sell, that need to buy, need to get in the game immediately, because once this inventory, we're seeing a lot of new inventory coming on the market. It's just starting. I got 2 listings in the last couple of weeks. Once this is absorbed, which I predict is going to take a couple of years, we're not going to be seeing any new inventory for a while. So please refer your clients to me and your friends and family. That's it.
Fantastic.